People come to you often like when they are in a crisis point, right? When they've hit that really difficult stage and you've got to probably undo some things, I imagine, before you move
Yes.
forward with them. So can you share in your experience like what are some of the early signs that people often miss?
I think not keeping up with bodily hygiene is probably a big one. You know,
Mm.
sometimes folks get into a routine and maybe they stop by on like Sunday afternoon and their aging relative will shower and seem really put together that day. But then maybe they have to spontaneously stop by a couple of days later and that
Mhm.
person is still wearing that shirt and maybe it's
Mm-hmm.
soiled with food or something on it and it's clear that they haven't bathed or changed clothes in a couple of days.
Mm.
That can be an early warning sign. Certainly falls, that's a big one. Even I know we mentioned kind of people who are aging alone, but sometimes even spouses will sort of cover for one another too,
Yeah, or
and
maybe even
that's
overlook
Yeah.
things. Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they might pull aside their adult child and say, "Oh, you know, your father fell the other day, and it took 45 minutes for me to get him up. I was so scared, but he didn't want us to call anybody or bother you. But just so you know."